Hi, everyone! Welcome back to PSYCHIANT, where we dive into the science of the mind to transform the workplace. And today, we are continuing our industrial and organizational psychology series with a topic close to my heart: the science of motivation. How to inspire your team at work. As a manager, I've had my share of challenges in keeping teams energized, and I've learned, sometimes the hard way, how psychology can make all the difference. In this second episode, I'll share my personal journey of discovering 5 science-backed strategies to spark motivation in my team. These are lessons I've applied in real-world settings, grounded in industrial and organizational psychology, and I'm excited to pass them on to you. So, let's dive into my story and explore how you can inspire your team too. When I first became a manager, I thought motivation was simple. Set clear tasks, offer a paycheck, and people would get to work. But I quickly learned it's not that straightforward. A few years ago, I led a project team that seemed disengaged. Deadlines were missed, meetings felt flat, and I could sense the energy draining. I felt frustrated, wondering what I was doing wrong. That's when I turned to industrial and organizational psychology, and it changed everything. Motivation, I discovered, isn't just about external rewards. It's about tapping into what drives people internally. Through trial, error, and a lot of research, I found 5 strategies that transformed my team's enthusiasm and performance. Let me walk you through them. Strategy number 1. Understand intrinsic motivation. My first lesson was about intrinsic motivation, the drive to do something because it's inherently rewarding. I used to think bonuses were the ultimate motivator, but a 2017 study in the Journal of Applied Psychology showed that intrinsic rewards, like feeling a sense of purpose, often outweigh extrinsic ones. I tested this with my team. During a lagging project, I noticed one team member, Sarah, seemed particularly unmotivated. Instead of offering a generic incentive, I sat down with her and asked what she found meaningful in her work. She shared that she loved creative problem solving, but felt her tasks were too repetitive. So, I gave her a chance to lead a brainstorming session for a new campaign. The shift was incredible. She lit up, and her energy inspired others. That experience taught me to connect tasks to my team's personal values. Now, I make it a point to learn what drives each person, whether it's creativity, collaboration, or growth. Strategy number 2. Apply expectancy theory. The second strategy came from expectancy theory, which suggests people are motivated when they believe their efforts will lead to desired outcomes. I learned this the hard way during a high-stakes project. My team was working overtime, but morale was low because they didn't see how their hard work would pay off. I realized I hadn't clearly linked their efforts to results, so I restructured our approach. I broke the project into smaller milestones, each with a clear reward, like public recognition or a team celebration. I also explained how their contributions would impact the company's goals. A 2019 study in organizational behavior and human decision processes backs this up. Clear effort-reward connections boost motivation by up to 25%. The result? My team started hitting milestones with enthusiasm, knowing their work mattered. Now, I always ensure my team sees the why behind their tasks. Strategy number 3. Build competence through mastery. Next, I learned the power of fostering competence. According to self-determination theory, people are motivated when they feel skilled at what they do. Early in my career, I made the mistake of assuming my team would naturally develop their skills. But when I noticed one employee, James, struggling with data analysis, I saw his confidence and motivation plummet. Instead of letting him flounder, I enrolled him in a short online course and paired him with a mentor. Watching him master the skill was like seeing a spark reignite. A 2020 study in personnel psychology found that skill-building opportunities increase employee engagement by 18%. Now, I prioritize professional development. Whether it's workshops, mentorship, or cross-training, I ensure my team has chances to grow. It's not just about productivity, it's about showing them I believe in their potential. Strategy number 4. Create a sense of belonging. My fourth strategy is about relatedness, another pillar of self-determination theory. People thrive when they feel connected to their team. I learned this during a tough period when my team worked remotely. Virtual meetings felt cold, and I could sense the disconnect. To rebuild that bond, I started small. Virtual coffee chats, team trivia nights, and a Slack channel for sharing personal wins. I also made time to check in individually, asking about their lives, not just their work. A 2021 study in the Journal of Organizational Behavior found that a sense of belonging boosts team performance by 20%. Those efforts paid off. My team started collaborating more, sharing ideas freely, and supporting each other. Now I make team building a priority, whether we're remote or in person, because connection is the glue that keeps motivation strong. Strategy number 5. Celebrate small wins. Finally, I discovered the magic of celebrating small wins. Early on, I focused only on big project completions, but I noticed my team felt deflated during long tasks. Then I read about Progress Principle Research by Teresa Amabile, which shows that recognizing small achievements fuels motivation. I started acknowledging every step forward, a completed report, a successful client call, even a creative idea. I'd send quick emails or give shout-outs in meetings. One time, I brought donuts to celebrate a minor milestone, and the team's energy soared. A 2022 study in applied psychology found that small win celebrations increase motivation by 15%. Now, I keep a running list of my team's achievements, no matter how small. It's a reminder that progress matters, and it keeps us all moving forward. Those 5 strategies, tapping into intrinsic motivation, linking effort to outcomes, building competence, fostering belonging, and celebrating small wins, transformed how I inspire my team. They're not just theories. They're practical tools I've seen work in real life, and I hope they'll work for you too. This is just the second episode of our Industrial and Organizational Psychology series on PSYCHIANT. Next time, we'll explore why employees quit, unraveling the psychology of job satisfaction. So, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join me for more workplace insights. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and share it with your network. Drop a comment below. Tell me about your experiences with team motivation or which strategy you close. Or try first. I'd love to hear your story. Until next time, this is Your Name from PSYCHIANT, sharing the power of psychology to make work better. Stay inspired, and I'll see you soon.